Hey y'all, I'm about to do my makeup. My hair looks kind of crazy, but yes. Hey, do you like my hair? This is dried, fried, and laid to the side. No, I'm just kidding. But I haven't like fluffed it up yet. What's up? Hey y'all, I'm getting ready for wake. Let's see. Let's get some stuff. Yeah, while y'all coming in. What's up? Hey, thank you. Good morning. Y'all, I haven't done anything to my hair. Okay, I gotta like fluff it up. Okay, and we're gonna do some good morning, beautiful. Okay, hey, good morning, y'all. I've been requested. People have been asking me to do a summer like shades. I'm thinking about doing I don't know if I want to show my favorite shades or do a shades lookbook, but I'm definitely going to come with it because I have been loving shades, as y'all can tell. Like a lot of my thumbnails, a lot of my pictures on Instagram have been with shades. And y'all, everything is under like 60 bucks, so really good ones. It is so hot here in LA. Oh, my lord. You know what I'm saying? So I am going to go in. Do I want? I'm gonna go in. This is a pore perfecting toner. This is Dickinson's original witch hazel. I'm just gonna take that on a pad and kind of clear off my skin before I go in. Balance everything. You know what I'm saying? And I like taking this and going right under my puffy eyes. What's up, Alabama in the house? Yes, girl. We love Alabama. Right next to Mississippi. Okay. So, um, okay, I need y'all help on something. Okay, so what I put in my hair to keep it like this, um, I moisturize and seal, and I have a video on my channel of like how I wear my hair at night. I just take a hair tie and I basically do a pineapple, or I will wear a bun to stretch it. So this is kind of like a stretched wash and go. Y'all, I wore my hair in like a bun. I used uh, a drawstring ponytail and wore it in a bun, kind of protective style. Number one, because I just washed my hair. My hair was still not the way that I wanted to for Father's Day, so I kind of styled it myself. But this, you can do different styles by, like, I could put it in the front. I really just don't like that I don't have bangs. Thank you. You know what? I got this from Macy's for like maybe $5 or $6. It says fairies. Wait, fairies are, I don't know what that says because, oh, fairies are real. And it says, my unicorn told me. Yeah. So, but if you want a lot of volume, do a side part. And then I fluff a lot. So, just doing it, fluffing it will get it to be kind of big. Gracias. Thank you. Okay, so I wanted to show y'all some of the stuff that I got in my beauty boxes. Um, I don't have my BoxyCharm yet, but I do have my Ipsy and my, what is this? Sephora Play. So we're going to play in these while I get ready. I got nail polish, beautiful color, but y'all, when I say I wear nude shades, I really don't deviate from that. This is such a beautiful shade. It's like a turquoise, like blue ocean shade. So beautiful. This will probably be in a giveaway some kind of way. But it's so beautiful, and it's a really pretty summer shade. It would probably look amazing on tan toes. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we don't want to use that. I've been using this body lotion, and this is really good. This is Delectable, a triple moisture, coconut and cream. That one's really good. Oh, the nail color. Who is this? This is from, and it's really pretty, isn't it? This is from, y'all, I'm going to butcher this name, so I'm going to just put it up to the camera so you can either screenshot it or whatever. But this is Fabulous Hand for Hands and Feet. That they actually, Margaret Dabbs London, and the shade is called Green Daylily. But let me put it up to the screen so y'all can see. Let me see if I can get it. Does it focus? I don't know. Can y'all see that? It's a pretty bottle too, right? So pretty. Margaret Dabbs. Dabbs. Hey girl, what's up? We about to play in some makeup. Okay, so I showed y'all the body lotion. You're welcome. Oh, I got a blush. Now says Instain. This is from the Balm. They've been putting a lot of balm. This is a fall blush in the shade Pinstripe. Now, it's definitely a fall. I'm gonna see if we can play with this. I probably wouldn't wear this today, but I don't know. What's up? Hey! Hey! Then I got, what is this? Vasanti. This is a lip gloss, Power Oil lip gloss. That's my shade, y'all. That's my shade. That's my jam. Okay? That shade. Then a Pure Fully Charged mascara. Okay, so that's my Boxy. That's my Ipsy. Ipsy was meh this month, you know. Let's see, what do I want to play with in here? I love the body lotion, by the way. It's coconut and cream. Well, I can't say meh, right? Because most of the time I'm more excited. Let's say that, because I haven't tried the products. But we're going to try the lip gloss, and maybe we'll try the mascara. Let me see what's in the other one. This is the Ipsy. Oh, what I put in my hair? You know what? I just use my regular products, and it's the way that I kind of I did like a side part, but this, I stretch my hair. I do have a video on how I stretch my hair, so you can just check that out and let me know. This is a hydrating lip plumper. Y'all, I'm gonna come with some lip plumping products because there's one I'm trying, and then maybe we'll try this one today. Now, I need to read directions, y'all. I had one and I didn't read the directions. Well, I read the directions, but I think I've used too much, and y'all. Fire, yeah. Yeah. This is Rahuna hair mask, so obviously we can't use that. Chapstick we're going to use. This is what is this? This is a face mask, resurfacing face mask, so we can't use that. But we'll use the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. Because I was meaning to wear this. I did a video, well, y'all haven't seen it yet, but I did one on the toner, the matcha toner stick, because it's supposed to be the first toner stick ever. I love lip plumpers. You know what? I do like the Too Faced one, but I want to talk about the best and worst of lip plumpers, because for us that don't want to go and Botox it out or get fillers or whatever they get, I'm in California, but everybody in Cali doesn't get lip plumpers. So, yeah. We're not going to do it like that. So, what I am going to do is protect my skin today, and we're going to use, where is my, and I got to hurry up too, y'all. Oh, this is one of my SPF. I am going to talk about SPF on in another video, but this is the Tarte Guard. I really like it because it's not one of those, I like it. It emulsifies really quickly. And although yours keeps freezing, I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? I get my brows done I fill them in, but I kind of groom them. I kind of I only go to get them kind of like shaped up maybe 4 times out of the year. Yes. See how that like you still see that it's like a little white cast, a little bit, but most well there are some SPFs that don't do that to you, but this one actually kind of smells pleasant because sometimes you don't like that SPF smell, and I feel like it's very hydrating. I don't have to go in with another moisturizer, so I really do like this. Yeah, I just did my powder foundation routine, and I am so happy that I am a normal to dry girl that can wear powder because I used to be scared of it. Yes, 4 times out of the year. So what I do is I just pencils and powders just do well. When y'all see my brows on point, and I'm going in there with this blur stick, I'm gonna see how it works. I'm gonna put it around my nose because I mean, it feels mattifying. I don't like mattify in most areas, but I do have pores for some reason around here. So I'm gonna put it there and on my nose. With products like this, you really need to go in with a face mask to me afterwards, like those charcoal face masks. Otherwise, you don't want to keep clog, because these fill your pores. You don't want to clog them. You want to get that stuff out. I know it. No, it doesn't really show the milk blur. So we'll see how that works. Um, okay, let me go ahead and hurry up, Melissa. Okay, we're going to. Did I say I was gonna close her? Y'all, I don't know if it's because I just have like dark circles, dark circles. I don't know. I've been trying the Glossier Stretch Concealer, number one. I think the color that I have is too bright based upon what I want, how I want to use it. But yeah. But okay, so let me talk about the obvious first of all. Y'all know I did a video on us called rats and being, yeah, y'all know, okay? And I'm getting the question if I'm going, because a lot of people know that I um, was such a fangirl of Tati. Well, you know what? Let me backtrack because I want to ask y'all a question. I really designed my channel to be an informative, not really like, I mean, to talk about how I feel, but in the moment when we do chit chats like this, I really, if I'm going to continue, I'm not going to keep them on my channel. And I don't want people to think that I am not coming from a real place because that's how I feel. I'm not trying to take it down because, oh, I don't want somebody to see it. Because obviously, if you saw my last video, I actually want the person that I was talking about to see it. So that's why I think I'm going to start. I'm going to leave up these type of products. I mean, these type of videos up for like a month. If you can't see it in a month, what's up, Grease? You know what? I just did a top 5 favorite um, color correctors. So you can check that video out because I'm only going to talk about one. And what did I do with it? It was the Urban Decay. Oh, here it is. The Naked Skin. This one is lightweight, and although I'm using my beauty blender, if you were to tap it with your finger or a synthetic brush, you would get way more coverage. But this one is just for a light day, so I don't mind tapping that in with this. Um, the next thing is I'm going to go in. Y'all, is this just me? I loved my one and done last year. I feel like it doesn't have a long shelf life. I don't know. I don't know. Because I kind of, let me see. I've been using a beauty blender, but I think when I wore it last year, I used a brush. So we're going to go in with the brush and see how I like it. You're most welcome. Well, like I said, I think I'm going to just keep items. Items. I keep saying that. This is I did a PR haul, and this came from a company called Spare. And I have been loving these. Do y'all hear me? I like the one that I had before. Yeah. You know what? I like it with the brush. That means that I should not be using this with a beauty blender then, because I didn't like the texture. And you know what I'm learning is to really pay attention. If something says oil free, not to use some stuff that says oil free does not work well when you use a wet beauty blender. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, but sometimes we don't think about stuff like that. Or a hydrating moisturizer using an oil free. It's like oil and water. Well, no, an oil, not oil free, an oil foundation, a foundation that's very hydrating that contains water, or something that contains water, and then you have something that says, you know, it has oil in it. It's gonna break up on you because oil and water don't mix. Yeah, okay. That means, and I think last year I used like my Artiste dupe brush with that. So yeah, I like it better with a brush and not a, you know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Let's see. I'm gonna use this Glossier. You know what? My under eye gets bumpy too. And okay, so two things. Um, Sometimes when I press too hard, and I learned that from Nicole Guerrero, because sometimes I get those white bumps because I'm pressing the product too hard into the skin. And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah, you get those white bumps. And it's true. Like, if I press the powder, like, I can't press too hard. The other thing is that make sure, um, I know you're not supposed to have an eye mask too close to your eyes, but I have to make sure that I use a detox, like a charcoal, an active. Okay, I like this stretch concealer when I use a color corrector, because before, y'all, I was like, but I'm really liking how it looks. Like, really. I just need this is not a concealer that you can use on its own. If you have dark circles, this, because of the radiance, will make it more noticeable. But because I put on that, what did I put on? And y'all, this is not very damp at all. Actually, it's kind of like a dry sponge. But make sure when you are going under your eye just to tap. If you are pushing something into the skin, I found that with me, it just becomes more noticeable. So just be mindful of that. Oh, I love this. Okay, I love the stretch concealer. I just need to have this is not something, some concealers I can wear just by itself, like the Lorac one, or even the LA Girl Pro. Do I have the matte velvet skin tint? I don't, but I had loved the radiant one, and then I got the matte velvet skin tint and tried it, and I really liked it. So I might end up buying that one. That one's a good one for the summer, especially if you have like oily skin. I've heard that that one's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about in terms of getting those white bumps. To ensure that I don't, first of all, I try not to bake, because baking is pushing the product into the skin and you'll get those white bumps. Um, Sometimes it depends on what kind of powder. If it's a micro powder, and it's really fine, I don't get the, it depends on the granule level, granule level of the product. But I'm going to tap off the excess, make sure like most of the powder is off. And then I'm going to take my mirror and I'm going to look up and just lightly tap the powder. I'm just setting that concealer a little bit. Okay. And this this concealer is very emollient, which means that it's very, like if I wanted the radiant look today, I could just wear that by itself. But that's one of those ones that you really want to set anyway. But you just want to tap and get a good brush that, like this one is the highlight brush. Wait, this is the Precision Foundation by Luxie. This is the 660. This is a really good brush because it's kind of tapered. I don't know if you can see that. You see how it's kind of tapered? So a lot of times I put my powder here and I like just tap it. Okay. And that's it. Um, a lot of times, but you know what? Make sure you're using an eye mask that like, or eye mask or a mask. I know I get it like, I get bumps like right in here under my eye, and that's because a lot of times it's called milia. It your pores are clogged there, so you got to be careful with another thing, eye creams. If the eye creams that you're using are way too heavy and they contain that particular eye cream, I pay attention to my eye creams too. Yeah, because they can clog the pores under there too. Okay, I'm gonna go on with the bronzer. I have been loving this one, y'all. Yeah, like very light. Get a brush like this, and even if you want to pack the powder on, like I tapped out the excess, but you can pack the powder. Just make sure that you're tapping, like just tapping the product. And then if you want to go back and swipe it, make sure you swipe away like that way, not like up into your eye, but just like downwards. But yeah, and that should help. That should help. And then if you're using an eye cream, watch what eye cream you're using. If it's a heavy eye cream, maybe using it only at night. But I totally understand where you're coming from because I've had that problem. This is the CoverGirl. This is actually a powder, a pressed powder for darker skin. And look, y'all, it gives me instant warmth. Because a pressed powder is going to have some kind of coverage to it, although it's kind of there to set your face. A lot of times it's not necessarily the product. Sometimes people say, well, the product didn't work for me. Sometimes it's not using the right brush, honestly. So this gave me tan quick. But I love this, like, see how, like, warming the skin? I love bronzers, y'all. I've hit pan in one. No, I'm totally done with a bronzer. And I've hit pan in two. So I did not realize how much I love bronzers. But I guess I did. I guess I did. Oh, okay. So let me tell y'all this before I get off because I really want to talk to y'all about this. Okay. I know that I have multiple giveaways. I know mine clogged very quickly too. So just using it, you know how you just go around. You definitely don't want to go close to your eye, but I know I get bumps like right in here. So if you want to go and just make sure that's, it's not close to your eye. And when you go to wipe it off, wipe, you know, be delicate in that area and wipe the charcoal off around here and then maybe go and take the mask off. But I have to unclog my pores around here. Otherwise, that milia, those little white bumps, will stay there. And you'll have to go to like an esthetician or a dermatologist to get those extracted. What was I going to talk about? What was I going to talk about? Y'all, I've been loving this. Let me show y'all. This is like Instant Glow. This is the Sonia Kashuk. This is the Chic Luminosity Bronzer and Highlighter Duo. Life. I talked about this like last year in my April's favorites. And the reason why I know that is because I keep going back. I'm like, yeah. Watch your eye creams though. Like, girl, for real. Because that will get it every time. This is the highlighter part. This is like a bronzing. But let me show you. Sometimes I mix them together. Like instant glow for real. For real. Look. The way that I can tell that it's working is like when I put it on my, like this is one of my favorite affordable products. That's like a drugstore gem to me. Lord. It just gives you like glow. Yes. I haven't even done my brows yet. Sorry, y'all. Oh, but anyway, what I was gonna say is, I know some people are like, um, I know some people haven't. People haven't said this, but I do a lot of giveaways on my channel. You said African black soap gets rid of your black, gets rid of the bumps. Does African black soap have charcoal in it? Anyway, if that's true, then I'll try the African black soap. But let me put some. I just want to put some lip gloss on. Y'all know I've been into lipsticks. Well, y'all know I'm a lipstick girl anyway. Let me see. This is Lime Crab Babette. I love this. It's a pretty pink. Well, somebody at my door. I don't know. The African black. Oh, I mean, I don't know, but if that's getting rid of your bumps, girl, let me know, because I'll go and check it out. I want a brown. This is rock and rose. That might be too pink. I think I want some more nude. It's okay. I do giveaways on my channel, y'all. And I know some people are like, I do them for subscribers. Not the case. I do it because in LA, I go to events and I have excessive, crazy amounts of makeup. And I remember not being able to afford it. And I just feel like giveaways are kind of like a way of giving back. Yes, I want the people to subscribe because I want them to learn how to use it. You know, I want them to, tune in because I have tips. I talk about my favorites and it's just giving back. I mean, yeah, I'm still here. Who was that? I don't know. He said he was trimming the orange tree. Daddy didn't tell me that. Huh? Yeah. Ain't no look. Nobody ever trimmed it before. You're not letting him in, are you? Probably not. We don't play those games. Oh, I like that. Let's make up forever. This is the C502. I like that color. Okay. Go, Melissa. I'm about to pull that one out. And let's go over with this Vasante lip gloss. Let's see how it works. First of all, it smells good, yeah. Oh, I didn't even do that on camera with y'all. Oh, but I do giveaways because it's like giving back. Okay? Like a Ipsy Glam bag. Okay, like I know everybody can't do that, and y'all, it's just fun. I'm like, I remember how it was for me, and and now that I'm in a place where I have like so much makeup, I do not mind giving it away. Yeah. So, y'all, I forgot. I wanted to show y'all. I have some products. Maybe I'll do it on another video. But I wanted to try this Marc Jacobs bronzer. I think bronzer is my favorite thing to wear. I love that lip gloss. It smells really good. Okay. I can't find my brow pencil, so I'm going to use my NARS palette, and I'm going to go in with this dark brown. Y'all, this is how kind of like how I do my brows. Oh, I'm gonna try it. Sometimes I can't use it because it dries out my skin. If I'm gonna use it, I would have to use it now because of the spring and summer, and you know, my skin does tend to get more oily. So this is just a Morphe brush that I use that I bought like, yeah, probably about 4 or 5 years ago for $1. This is like before Morphe just got like really, really huge. This is pre Jaclyn Hill. So see how that brow, I'm telling y'all, brow powder is the bomb. Do y'all see that? What's up, girl? Happy Monday. I'm up here trying to like rush. Lord. But y'all see how, I'm telling y'all, brow powder is the bomb. You just gotta set it, but brow powder is the easiest to me. So, girlfriend, reserved. I gotta ask you a question, girl, because you always like got my back when it comes to stuff like this. Um, you know my videos, like even this weekend, I I love chatting with you guys. I know, right? I love chatting with you guys, but I don't know. I don't think I want to keep it on my channel like forever. Yeah, I use it to shape my brows, and then I will go in and just brush. But I'm gonna tell you the key. You gotta have a really good brush. Get a really good brush. Now this one's from Morphe, like from years ago, and it don't even. Oh, it's the Morphe B31. If you can find this, I paid $1 for this. See how even this is bent? This is an amazing brow. My mama calling me. Uh huh. Yeah, you call me.
Are you dressed?
Almost.
Okay.
What you need?
But I need you to open up the gate. I can't get
Oh, you can't go outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just let him know that I'm tonight.
Okay.
Already, but.
Did Daddy say?
Yeah, he forgot. So why didn't you tell me?
Oh, he probably, it was a lot going on this weekend. All right. You have the key? Mom,
Huh?
you have the key?
Yeah, let me get the key.
Okay. Y'all, we'll chat later. I gotta go help my mom. Love y'all. Bye.